why you shouldn't tell people your problems. Not everyone is supposed to comprehend your grief, and not everyone is worthy of hearing it. Some people won't care, and some could even consider your troubles as fun. That's the hard reality. When you open up about your troubles, you're bringing others into a highly intimate aspect of your life, one they may not have earned the right to know. This doesn't mean you should conceal everything or hide your emotions totally, but it's about realizing that not everyone has the empathy or insight to properly realize what you're going through. Some folks don't have your best interest at heart. They may grin at you but silently yearn for your defeat. Your troubles are supposed to build you up, to function as weights that you are meant to raise yourself. Only you can completely comprehend the depth of your suffering, your aspirations, and your conflicts. This is your trip, and revealing every hurdle along the road won't make the route any smoother. There's power in silence handling your issues without announcing them. Not everyone needs to know what you're going through. So when life becomes rough and the storms come, keep those fights near. Embrace them. Learn from them. Let them mold you in secret. Share exclusively with people who have earned your trust, those who pull you up without judgment and support you unreservedly. These folks are uncommon, and until you discover them, let your progress do the talking. Rather of telling other issues, let your resilience tell the narrative. Show them by your deeds. When you endure, when you accomplish without fanfare, and when you climb above without seeking acclaim, others will start to wonder, how did they do it? Let your success answer every question, mute balance every doubt, and speak louder than words ever could. Pause for a minute and consider, what do you genuinely gain by discussing your troubles with the wrong people? In a world saturated with nonstop noise, stillness might be your best protection. By being silent, you safeguard your energy and keep your power intact. You prevent people from defining you by your grief or troubles. Instead, you identify yourself by how you rise above it. Journaling, self-reflection, and sitting with your ideas are habits that create inner strength. Not every difficulty has to be publicized. Not every task deserves an audience. Real development frequently comes in the quiet times, when it's just you, your drive, your aspirations, and your commitment. Ask yourself, are you discussing your issues because you honestly need assistance, or because you're seeking validation? Validation doesn't fix issues. It won't get you out of bed early. It won't put in the work for you. It won't keep you moving ahead when everyone else has given up. That power comes from inside. The less you seek acceptance, the more unstoppable you become. When you keep your issues to yourself, you push yourself to tackle them directly. You gain resilience and grip with time. You learn to believe in your capacity to overcome rather than depending on the views or sympathies of others. It's in those calm times of alone that your actual power is created. And when the moment is perfect, the world will recognize what you've been working toward, your successes, your progress. Those will speak louder than any words ever could. You won't need to describe your trip, since your destination will tell it all. Keep pushing ahead softly, confidently, and strongly. Let your progress be your voice. One day, when they see how far you've come, they'll know precisely what you've gone through without you having to say a thing. The dangers of oversharing personal issues. You've come. They'll recognize that your quiet wasn't weakness, it was power. The journey ahead won't be simple. There may be moments when you're tempted to seek consolation and discuss your troubles, but remember, the solace is ephemeral. Genuine comfort, genuine strength, comes from knowing that you confronted your difficulties alone and defeated them. It's in those times of calm meditation and alone that you learn who you actually are. Each morning is another chance to battle, to improve, and to take steps closer to your ambitions. Embrace the hard effort. That's where your foundation is established, where you become unshakable. Life will test your strength and challenge your determination, but always remember, it's not the noise that defines you. It's the job you do when no one's looking. People may question you or underestimate you, let them. When the time comes, your achievement will quiet every hesitation. Hold your head up, keep your objectives near, keep your efforts secret, and let your successes speak for themselves. When you keep your difficulties to yourself, You create the space to process them with clarity and power. Instead of seeking sympathy or affirmation, focus that energy into solutions, since every failure bears the germ of a success. Sometimes discussing your difficulties just makes them heavier. Protect your energy by concentrating on action, not explanations. What you choose to absorb influences the trajectory of your life. The ability to modify any circumstances within you. Lean too heavily on others for help, and you risk forgetting how competent you actually are. What if the power you seek has been within you all along? Every difficulty has a purpose. Dwelling on it won't disclose the answer, but taking bold, resolute action will. Imagine the metamorphosis waiting on the other side of your fight. Growth flourishes in stillness. When you stop talking about your issues and start tackling them, you spark the fire of self-reliance. The next move you take might alter everything. Your difficulties aren't supposed to be proclaimed, they're meant to be overcome. The world doesn't need your difficulties. It needs your example of perseverance. Are you ready to demonstrate what's possible when you stop seeking pity and start finding solutions? When you do, you step into your power. The next step is yours. Will you soar above or stay where you are? Silence sharpens attention. By choosing not to expose your challenges, you offer yourself the gift of clarity and strength. What would happen if you trusted yourself completely? People can sympathize with your grief, but they can't fix it for you. The ability to overcome resides exclusively in your hands. Will you accept responsibility for your journey? Transformation starts where complaints cease. Let your deeds speak louder than your words, and watch the world take note. What legacy will you leave behind? Every difficulty is a chance to improve, but only if you face it with resolve instead of discussion. The option to soar above is yours alone. Life doesn't stop for your troubles, and neither should you. Move ahead with calm resolve, knowing that your tenacity will outshine any setback. Sometimes the greatest wins are accomplished in quiet. When you focus your energy into action instead of explanations, the outcomes will speak for themselves. Sharing your difficulties won't alter them, working on them will. Focus on what you can control and let your efforts do the talking. What are you waiting for? Each difficulty is a test, and every challenge is a chance to become stronger. The less you linger on the problem, the more space you make for solutions. You don't need others' affirmation to get over your obstacles. Trust yourself, take action, and show that you are stronger than any barrier. The world admires strength, not complaints. Face your difficulties head on and let the outcomes demonstrate the tenacity inside you. What might your life look like if you stopped holding back? Challenges are transient, but the lessons they teach are permanent. Embrace the battle and let your calm resolve lead the route ahead. How keeping problems private protects your peace. When you look internally and act fearlessly, you transform from being a victim to a conqueror. The way ahead is yours to create. Are you ready to take the first step? Speaking about your difficulties won't make them vanish. Silence the chatter, take action, and build a life that represents your power and tenacity. Obstacles are opportunities to climb, not causes to recede. Keep your concentration on your objectives, and let your dedication speak louder than any words ever could. Every time you disclose an issue, you give it strength. Take that power back by concentrating on what you can accomplish, not what you can't. What will you construct with your newfound strength? Your path is yours alone, and the fights you experience are preparing you for greatness. Silence the uncertainty, accept the challenge, and take charge of your future. Success doesn't come from discussing your challenges. It comes from defeating them. Take action today and let the outcomes redefine what's possible for you. Your obstacles don't define you, your attitude to them does. Turn your energy inside and develop a life that shows the world your genuine power. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you. Your resilience, your resolve, and your actions are all you need to turn any circumstance around. When you stop describing your issues, you start fixing them. Trust the process, take the initial step, and see how rapidly your life changes. Your greatest progress comes when you rise above, not when you speak about the problems holding you back. What's the next step toward your breakthrough? Focus on what you can accomplish, not on what's gone wrong. Every challenge is an opportunity to exhibit your power. So grab it and show the world what you're made of. The minute you decide to stop talking about your troubles is the moment you take control of your life. What extraordinary things might you accomplish if you began today? Excuses weaken you, actions strengthen you. Instead of revealing your issues, work quietly and let your accomplishment be your loudest message. Your hardships are developing you into someone unstoppable. Trust the process, accept the stillness, and take courageous moves toward your better future. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. Stop talking about the issue and start finding the opportunities that lay beyond it. What if your quiet was the key to unlocking your next level of success? Let your resolve lead you and see how everything changes. You possess the ability to modify any circumstance. Stop searching for compassion and start developing the life you've always dreamt of. Strength develops in stillness. When you stop seeking acceptance for your challenges, you open the path to unwavering confidence. The less you explain, the more you can accomplish. Let your results do the talking, and let your life encourage others to do the same. Your troubles aren't permanent, but your attitude about them might be. Choose to view every struggle as a stepping stone to greatness. When you concentrate on the solution, not the fight, you walk into a new domain of potential. What will you achieve with this mindset? When you stop describing your issues, you liberate yourself to start addressing them. Every time spent concentrating on the problem is a moment stolen from developing your breakthrough. True strength isn't found in compassion. It's discovered in action. Keep your attention keen, your resolution firm, and watch as your calm determination transforms everything. What if the act of communicating your difficulties is what's holding you back? Shift your attention towards solutions and walk into the power of change. Your troubles are transient, but your capacity to rise above them is permanent. Choose action over explanation and watch your life alter. Every difficulty you endure is preparing you for greatness, building healthy boundaries with others. Moving on quietly and letting your outcomes speak louder than your words ever could is the secret to success. When you concentrate on what you can manage, the impossible becomes feasible. Stop expressing your issues and start tackling them with brave conviction. Silence isn't weakness, it's strength. Come the hurdles before you. Sharing your difficulties typically spreads your energies. Keep your attention within and let your actions show your full potential. The world doesn't need to hear about your challenges, it needs to show your perseverance. Let your achievements encourage others to develop their own strength. Your biggest changes come when you labor in quiet. What type of life might you build if you embraced the silence and took courageous action? When you stop giving power to your issues via words, you make room for answers. What might you accomplish if you put all your efforts into progress? Every challenge is a chance to develop, but it's up to you to grab it. Silence the chatter and take that first daring step forward. Your narrative isn't written by your challenges, it's written by how you rise above them. Focus on the conclusion you desire, not the hurdles in your way. Speaking about your difficulties can seem like relief, but it won't promote change. Action is where change starts, so take the plunge now. The more you concentrate on solutions, the smaller your issues will look. Turn your energy inside and start developing the life you deserve. Your power rises in the quiet times when you choose action over complaining. Let your patience become the cornerstone of your success. You don't need affirmation to solve your issues. Trust your own strength. Take bold measures and let the outcomes speak for themselves. Challenges are just as enormous as you allow them to be. When you stop talking about them, you can finally start overcoming them. Your quiet is a tool for concentrate. Use it to clarify your vision, enhance your commitment, and construct a future that represents your power. Growth starts where complaints cease. Shift your attention to action and let the outcomes of your work redefine what's possible for you. The more you speak about your troubles, the more they hold you back. Choose quiet, take action, and let your success be your answer. When you cease providing energy to your issues, you make room for solutions. What would your life look like if you switched your emphasis today? Your difficulties are not who you are. Let your deeds, not your complaints, determine your path toward greatness. Every obstacle holds a secret gift, but you won't uncover it by talking about the issue. Take action and watch the possibilities develop. When you stop asking for pity, start discovering strength. Step into the power of calm resolve and alter your life. The answer to any issue resides in action, not words. Redirect your energies and let your tenacity mold your future. Talking about your troubles keeps you entrenched in them. Break free by concentrating on what you can accomplish and taking strong, determined strides ahead. Your resilience increases in quiet. Trust in your power to overcome and take the first step toward the life you've always envisioned. When you stop explaining your issues to others, you start developing solutions for yourself. Your next move might be the one that changes everything. Success comes not from what you say, but from what you do. Let your actions display the power inside you. The world doesn't need to hear your troubles. It needs to watch your successes. Be the example of resilience others desire to follow. Your struggles are developing you into someone unstoppable. Embrace the process, concentrate on solutions, and let your outcomes determine your bounds. Every challenge you meet is an opportunity in disguise. Don't spend time explaining. Take courageous action and unleash the untapped potential inside. When you let go of the desire to explain your difficulties, you open the way to unwavering attention. The power of resilience and inner strength. Limitless development and change occur when excuses cease. Shift your thinking, believe your abilities, and take that first bold step forward. Your quiet is not weakness, it's a proclamation of power. Let it direct you towards answers, and watch your life alter in ways you never imagined. Complaints keep you trapped, while action sets you free. Choose to climb above and let your calm persistence lead the route to achievement. Your trip is yours to own. Stop seeking approval and start creating the life you've always dreamt of. Success doesn't need an audience work in solitude. Conquer your problems and let the outcomes speak louder than any words could. The less you speak about your issues, the more energy you have to address them. What might you accomplish if you channel that attention today? Your resilience increases in the quiet times when you choose action over complaining. Embrace the process and let your persistence show. The next move you take might alter everything. Stop discussing your struggle and start generating the outcomes you deserve. Your struggles are developing you for something better. Let your deeds, not your justifications, be the evidence of your power. Every challenge is a chance to display your resilience. Silence the noise, concentrate on solutions, and take the first step toward greatness. Transformation comes when you stop talking about your challenges and start acting on your aspirations. What will you construct with your next move? Your quiet isn't weakness, it's concentration. Use it to increase your resolve and construct the life you've always desired. The path to success begins when you let go of excuses and embrace action. What might you accomplish if you began right now? Every setback is a setup for a comeback, but only if you stop obsessing on the issue and concentrate on the solution. The less you speak about your issues, the more strength you have to conquer them. Silence is where strength starts. What if the answer to your greatest difficulty resides in your next step? Stop explaining and start creating the life you deserve. Every difficulty you confront is a call to greatness. Stop asking permission and start claiming your power. Your breakthrough is waiting. The environment doesn't define you, your actions do. Rise above the noise, channel your attention, and build a life that inspires everyone around you. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more competent than you envision. Trust yourself, take action, and reinvent your tale. What if your quiet is the best instrument for success? Harness your inner strength and let the power of concentration take you to unfathomable heights. The energy you squander articulating your troubles might be the energy that improves your life. Take courageous action and watch the unthinkable become reality. Excuses are simple, but achievement needs bravery. Step into the arena of life with confidence and show the world your invincible spirit. Every stride forward puts you closer to the person you're destined to become. Silence the uncertainty and take charge of your future now. Resilience is formed in the quiet moments of determination. When you concentrate on what's possible, you open the door to unlimited options. Your failures are minor compared to the power within you. Use your quiet as fuel for action and let your successes inspire the world. Each issue is an encouragement to strive higher. Answer the call with resolve and watch as your tenacity changes barriers into stepping stones. You are the architect of your future. Every action you do is a brick in the foundation of your aspirations. Start constructing with confidence. When you concentrate on solutions, you release a power of change. Trust your potential, take courageous actions, and build a life worth celebrating. Struggles are the soil where strength blooms. Water them with activity, and soon you'll see the results of your dedication. The greatest warriors are made in quiet, when patience becomes strength. Every hardship you confront is a chance to achieve higher. Let your deeds speak louder than words. How emotional intelligence plays a key role. Don't proclaim your fights. Quietly win them. Be the hero of your own tale and allow your successes do the talking. True strength comes from inside. Silence the distractions, concentrate on your goal, and enter into the life you are supposed to live. You are more resilient than any problem you confront. Let go of the noise, trust your intuition, and take bold, decisive action. Success doesn't wait for permission. It belongs to those who act. Claim your spot among the achievers and show the world what's possible. Your potential is boundless, and the only thing standing between you and your objectives is the action you take now. Start now. When you let go of fear and embrace bravery, you ignite a flame that may light the path for others. Be the change you desire to see. The biggest fights are waged inside, and the strongest wins are quiet. Keep going ahead, and the world will see your brilliance. Every stride you take in silence resonates louder than any words. Focus on development, and watch your efforts encourage others to aspire larger. Your obstacles don't hold you back, they urge you ahead. Use them as fuel for progress, and let your life become a beacon of possibilities. Success isn't about luck. It's about constant work. Keep going ahead, even when no one is looking. Your moment is coming. You don't need applause to succeed. Trust the silent power inside you and let your actions build a legacy that speaks loudly. The secret to change resides in your hands. Stop waiting for someone to fix your issues and seize the reins of your destiny now. Greatness isn't discovered in words, it's created through action. Step into your power and let the fruits of your work inspire the world. Every difficulty is an opportunity to display your power. Embrace the challenge, take big moves, and let your life become an example of resilience. The route to achievement starts with a single, quiet choice to act. Take that action now and watch as your life starts to alter. Your stillness isn't empty, it's the place where possibilities emerge. Nurture your vision with action and let the outcomes astound everyone around you. Your failures are only preparations for something better. Stop justifying your troubles and start crafting the future you've always dreamt of. When you concentrate on solutions, you build momentum. Ride that wave and let the spirit of advancement lift you to new heights. You are capable of incredible things. Stop questioning yourself, start taking action, and let the world experience your greatness. Problems are transient. Your potential is boundless. Step into your strength and observe how fast difficulties change into opportunity. Action converts hardship into success. Take big moves now and let your resolve set the groundwork for a life of achievement. Your resilience is your best weapon. Use it to conquer every problem and let your life be a tribute to the power of perseverance. The less you speak about your challenges, the more energy you have to overcome them. Trust yourself, take the initial step forward, and keep progressing. Every second spent in action is a step closer to triumph. Silence the distractions and let your actions speak for themselves. Practical tips for setting and maintaining boundaries. Determination produces unstoppable momentum. The world admires doers, not talkers. Be the one who converts problems into successes via quiet, concentrated work. What if the only thing standing between you and success is the guts to begin? Start today and watch as the impossible becomes reality. You own the ability to transform your life. All it takes is one choice, to stop moaning and start doing. Make that choice today. Your quiet says volumes about your strength. Focus on your objectives and let your actions resound louder than any words ever could. Growth doesn't happen via explanation. It occurs through action. Embrace the road and let your life become a masterpiece of tenacity. Every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. Let your calm resolve reveal the promise contained in every hurdle. Your life is a mirror of your decisions. Make the option to rise above, take brave action, and build a future that inspires others. Strength is formed in the quiet times when you choose development over pity. Let your activities set the scene for a life of satisfaction. When you stop seeking affirmation, you start discovering strength. Trust yourself, take brave actions, and build the life you deserve. Success isn't reserved for the fortunate, it's won by the tenacious. Step into your potential and let your outcomes redefine what's possible. You are capable of attaining greatness. Silence the uncertainty, take fearless action, and let your life become a legacy of inspiration. What if every difficulty was preparing you for a breakthrough? Embrace the process and let your calm resolve take you to triumph. Your tale isn't done, it's just starting. Take charge of the pen and create a future filled with successes and opportunities. Each stride forward is a testimonial to your perseverance. Keep pushing, keep trying, and let your success encourage others to pursue their ambitions. Stop seeking approval from the world and focus your attention within, where solutions are formed and resilience is built. When you accept the stillness and concentrate on action, you unleash a power that no barrier can overcome. Your tale isn't written in complaints or challenges. It's produced in tireless labor and quiet resolve. This is your chance to evolve, to break free from limits, and to redefine what's possible. Let your actions speak louder than words, and let your results encourage others to do the same. The world is waiting to watch. Your triumph now is the moment to make it. True empowerment starts with taking charge of your issues. Sharing your difficulties with the wrong people not only risks misinterpretation, but also leaves your power in someone else's hands. Growth originates from inside, and the road to overcoming every challenge begins with self-awareness and self-reliance. By choosing to concentrate on solutions rather of problems, you transfer your energy toward progress, producing momentum that pulls you ahead. When you keep your difficulties to yourself, you create inner strength and perseverance. Instead than seeking external affirmation or pity, you learn to trust your own abilities to navigate through obstacles. This self-reliance forms a basis for personal progress and emotional freedom. You learn to perceive issues not as hurdles, but as chances to grow your character and find your actual potential. Talking about your troubles frequently might attach you to the agony rather than the solution. Dwelling on difficulties may amplify their effect, making them appear greater than they are. Instead, focus that energy into acts that produce change. Silence may be powerful when it's accompanied with focused action, converting your challenges into stepping stones toward achievement. Protecting your energy is crucial for your progress. Not everyone is qualified to understand or assist you in the manner you need. By being cautious about who you share your challenges with, you ensure your strength is developed in the correct areas. When you pick carefully, you surround yourself with individuals who inspire you to keep going, for those who understand your path, not just your difficulties, personal growth, and why it's better to keep it private. You confide in yourself, preserving control over your story, and avoid unneeded negativity or judgment. Your narrative is yours to define, and sharing it selectively ensures it stays aligned with your goal for the future. Solitude and periods of suffering may lead to insight. When you take time to think internally, you develop a better awareness of the issue and your role in fixing it. This introspection frequently yields insights that are normally veiled by the cacophony of external viewpoints. By delving inside, you reach your greatest resource, your intuition, which frequently contains the answers you seek. Your difficulties do not define you. Sharing them publicly risks perpetuating a victim mentality rather than developing a culture of empowerment. By concentrating on the lessons each struggle delivers, You may reframe your viewpoint and see every problem as an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. The story you tell yourself determines your reality, so select one of resilience and resolve. Action is the remedy to difficulties. While sharing may bring immediate relief, it doesn't produce change. Instead, put your energy into solutions. Each single step forward, no matter how minor it appears, takes you closer to solving your obstacles. Progress develops confidence, and confidence drives momentum, propelling you to breakthroughs you never believed imaginable. When you stop telling others your concerns, you end the pattern of seeking external approval. Instead, you look within and find the fortitude to affirm yourself. This shift not only empowers you, but also creates a sense of inner peace. You learn to trust your own judgment, make choices with clarity, and stand up in the face of hardship. The way you handle your challenges inspires others far more than the act of sharing them. By focusing on overcoming rather than complaining, you become a role model of strength and perseverance. Your actions speak louder than words ever could, and in the process, you uplift those around you while transforming your own life. Sometimes, the people you confide in unintentionally project their fears and limitations onto your problems. This can cloud your perspective and discourage you from taking action. By keeping your struggles private, you shield yourself from negativity and create a space to cultivate optimism and confidence. The power of silence is underrated. It allows you to process emotions, find clarity, and approach problems with a calm and focused mind. In the quiet, you can uncover solutions that would otherwise be drowned out by the opinions of others. Silence is not avoidance, it's a strategy for growth and resilience. Confiding in the wrong people can make you vulnerable to manipulation or judgment. Not everyone will have your best interest at heart. By keeping your problems to yourself, you maintain control over your situation and ensure your energy is directed toward constructive actions rather than unnecessary distractions. Your energy is your greatest asset. Dwelling on problems or sharing them excessively drains that energy and leaves you feeling stuck. Instead, focus on what you can control and channel your energy into actions that create positive outcomes. This shift in focus empowers you to move from a state of reaction to one of creation. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to build your story of triumph. By keeping your problems private, you allow yourself the space to write your narrative on your own terms. This process not only strengthens your character, but also enables you to emerge from difficulties with greater wisdom and confidence. Avoiding drama, focusing on solutions, not complaints. Problems can sometimes lead to unnecessary pity or advice that doesn't align with your goals. By handling your challenges independently, you avoid distractions and stay true to your vision. This self-discipline fosters growth and keeps you on the path to success. When you focus on your problems, you amplify them. When you focus on solutions, you dissolve them. The choice is always yours. By choosing to internalize your struggles and work through them purposefully, you shift your mindset from being a victim to being a victor. This mindset shift is where true transformation begins. There's immense power in realizing that you don't need to share your problems to be heard or understood. Your actions, progress, and resilience speak volumes. By leading with these qualities, you inspire trust and respect, not only in others, but in yourself as well. Keeping your challenges private fosters a sense of self-respect. You learn to navigate your emotions and circumstances without relying on external validation. This builds an unshakable confidence that serves you in all areas of life. It reminds you that your happiness and success are not contingent on others, but are entirely within your control. Your problems are temporary, but the strength you gain from overcoming them is permanent. By focusing on solutions rather than sharing difficulties, you accelerate your growth and move closer to the life you envision. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone, elevating you to a higher level of personal mastery and fulfillment. You are your greatest ally in overcoming adversity. By looking within, trusting your instincts, and acting with purpose, you harness the power to transform any obstacle into an opportunity for growth. This journey of self-reliance is not just about solving problems, but about becoming the best version of yourself in the process. Real happiness and fulfillment come from the strength you build when you choose to face challenges head-on. By keeping your problems to yourself and focusing on solutions, you empower yourself to rise above adversity. This resilience becomes the foundation for a life of abundance, peace, and purpose. When you stop telling people your problems, you reclaim your power. You stop waiting for external solutions and start creating your own. This shift in mindset changes everything, allowing you to move from a place of reaction to a place of deliberate action. Your problems are not obstacles, they are stepping stones. By choosing to handle them with grace and determination, you create a life that reflects your inner strength. This is the essence of true fulfillment, knowing that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. Silence doesn't mean weakness, it means focus. It means channeling your energy where it matters most towards solutions, growth, and progress. In the quiet, you discover your strength, find your purpose, and unleash the power to transform your life. The key to overcoming challenges lies not in speaking about them, but in taking action. Every step you take toward resolving a challenge brings you closer to the life you've always wanted. Final thoughts: protecting your peace and empowering yourself. Problem brings you closer to the life you desire. This momentum builds confidence, and that confidence becomes the catalyst for lasting change. Facing your problems privately allows you to approach them with clarity and intentionality. It removes the noise of external opinions and enables you to find solutions that resonate with your values and goals. This process not only resolves the issue, but also strengthens your sense of self. Choosing not to share your problems is not about isolation. It's about empowerment. It's about owning your journey, trusting yourself, and taking deliberate steps toward the life you want. In this self-reliance, you find a profound sense of peace and purpose. When you focus on solutions rather than sharing your struggles, you set an example of resilience and determination. This inspires those around you and reinforces your belief in your ability to overcome. Every challenge you face becomes a testament to your strength. Your challenges are opportunities in disguise. By facing them head-on, without external interference, you unlock lessons and insights that propel you forward. This process of transformation leads to true and lasting fulfillment. Happiness is not about a life without problems, but about the way you handle them. When you choose to approach challenges with courage, focus, and independence, you create a life that reflects your strength and authenticity. This is the path to true success. Sharing your problems with everyone keeps you in a cycle of dependency, but choosing to handle them privately sets you free. It allows you to trust your instincts, take bold actions, and grow stronger with every step. In this freedom, you find the foundation for lasting happiness and peace. True empowerment comes when you trust yourself to navigate life's challenges without seeking constant validation or sympathy. By focusing inward, you tap into your inner strength and wisdom, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. The journey to overcome difficulties becomes a testament to your resilience and ability to adapt. Facing your problems privately allows you to move with clarity and purpose. It eliminates unnecessary distractions and external noise, enabling you to focus on what truly matters. This approach not only strengthens your resolve, but also cultivates a deep sense of self-confidence and independence. By choosing to keep your struggles to yourself, you learn to value your own voice above all others. You stop looking for external approval and develop the ability to guide yourself. This shift in mindset leads to self-reliance and emotional maturity, the cornerstones of a fulfilled and empowered life. Life's challenges are a part of your story, but they do not define you. How you choose to respond to them shapes your character and your future. When you keep your focus on solutions and maintain a sense of privacy, you take control of your narrative and your destiny. The strength to overcome difficulties lies within you. It is not found in the opinions of others or in seeking sympathy, but in your actions and determination. Trusting in your own ability to handle life's challenges allows you to build a life that reflects your true power. The foundation of unshakable confidence and purpose lies in the understanding that your problems are not permanent. What stays with you is the strength you gain from overcoming them. By handling your challenges privately and purposefully, you create a life that reflects your resilience and determination. This approach leads to lasting peace and empowerment. Every difficulty you encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. By keeping your focus on solutions and avoiding unnecessary distractions, you turn challenges into stepping stones towards success. This perspective transforms obstacles into catalysts for growth. The path to happiness begins with self-reliance and inner peace. When you trust yourself to navigate life's challenges without sharing them with everyone, you cultivate a profound sense of independence and strength. This foundation enables you to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Ultimately, the choice to keep your problems private is an act of self-respect and empowerment. It allows you to reclaim your power, focus on solutions, and move forward with confidence. In doing so, you not only overcome your challenges, but also discover the limitless potential within you.